And of course, let's welcome tonight's lead anchor, Trinidaddy. He is a violinist and pianist with the Miami City Ballet and is the program director for the Seminole Theater Players in Homestead. Trinidaddy, Miami City Ballet to present Fall Mix from October 17th through November 2nd. Tell me, what's happening out?
Well, Miami City Ballet will present its highly anticipated Fall Mix program from October 17th to November 2nd across South Florida stages. This event will spotlight the magnetic artistry of Tony Award-winning choreographer Justin Peck, blending ballet with pop energy, bold visuals, and rhythmic innovation. Audiences will experience Year of the Rabbit, a sweeping ensemble work set to Sufjan Stevens' dynamic score, creating a kaleidoscope of motion. Peck's Chutes and Ladders, a witty duet crafted especially for Miami City Ballet, will reveal the playful textures within Britten's music. Rounding out the evening will be Heatscape, Peck's vibrant tribute to Miami's Wynwood district, featuring Shepard Fairey's striking backdrop and a rush of movement that echoes the city's pulse. Miami City Ballet is one of the world's preeminent interpreters of Balanchine Ballet. For more information about the Fall Mix, visit miamicityballet.org. So I will be playing violin in this production. I've been with them for maybe 17, 18 years or so. Wow. The arts are having a very difficult time, so it is more important than ever to go out and support your local artists, and even large groups like the Miami City Ballet, the Florida Grand Opera, many others are having issues trying to put forward programming for the next year or two. So it is a wonderful organization. A lot of these Balanchine ballets companies, they don't often do one long ballet like a Swan Lake, even though we do that sometimes, and we will be doing something like that later on. But they tend to do lots of little snippets, so you can get an idea of something like maybe that sounds like Sinatra that they've done ballet to. And then it can go into something like very pop. It could be, I remember one year we did something from Eyes Wide Shut, the Stanley Kubrick thing. Okay. So ballet can be very different from so many subgenres within ballet. So there's something usually there for everybody. And Sufjan Stevens is probably my favorite interesting one that we're doing, Year of the Rabbit. We've done it before, and it's a play on the Chinese calendar. So there's Year of the Rabbit, and then another movement would be like Year of the Ox and Year of the Boar. And do you know Sufjan Stevens?
I don't know.
He is a pop artist.
Okay.
He's a singer, songwriter. He plays guitar. Think of like that bard in your college university center sitting outside, playing and singing, and he does some really great music. I love Sufjan Stevens, and they took his music, and I think he took it to an arranger, and they transcribed it and turned it into an sweeping orchestral score. Oh, wow. So it's like pop music with all this really interesting kind of early 2000s like vibe to it. It's going to be really amazing, and y'all should come.
And you're playing on those pieces as well?
I am.
Wow.
Yes.
You're just playing violin in this one?
Yes.
So, but sometimes you play...
Sometimes I play piano, and sometimes I play keyboards and, other instruments.
That's amazing.
That'll be really different for me. I've never gone to anything like that. The only thing the ballet I've ever gone to is the Nutcracker.
Well, right.
So this genre will be very different.
Yeah, I would highly encourage you. Like, ballet can be tutus and, sugar plum fairies, but it can get dark, it can get deep, it can get profound and transformative when you watch it. So I highly encourage everybody. We're looking forward to seeing you at Miami City Ballet Fall Mix from October 17th to November 2nd. That is a big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.